Hi everyone, my name is Suraj. Welcome back to my channel. Here in this video, I will teach you how to use SQL to create pivot tables. That's right, you are not using Excel, you are not using Python or any other BI tools. We will just use SQL to create pivot tables. To demonstrate this, I will take a sales product data set and transform them into a pivoted summary view just by using SQL. In this video, you will learn how to summarize sales by region as well as quarter and to pivot products as columns. Let's dive in. See, here's our input table. It's called product sales. It has columns user ID, region, product, sold quantity, unit price, and sales date. User ID, region, and product are of type text. Sold quantity is of type integer. Unit price is of type numeric. Sales date is of type date. See here, guys, this is the output that we want, a pivot table. It has rows, region, as well as quarter. It has columns as different products, product 1, product 2, etc. And values as a sum of sales per product. So this is the canvas. Here we'll be using PostgreSQL to create queries. My approach here is that first we will extract region and quarter from product sales. Quarter comes from sales date. We use a function called extract to create quarter from sales date. Secondly, we'll compute the revenue, which is a product of solid quantity and unit price. Finally, we create a pivot on the different products that are available using filter where condition as well as case when condition. I'll show you both the methods in which we can create pivots. Okay, now let's start. Let's select region. Then we need quarter in the format of q space, then there is the number, then year. So how to do that? The best method and easiest method is to use the function called concat. 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 So q space extract quarter from sales date, then we give a space, then finally we extract the year. Extract year from sales date, and we call this as quarter. Now we have completed the first step of the process. Second step of the process is creating the revenue. Revenue we can create using product of sold quantity into unit price. So that is that. But we need to aggregate this to create the sum. What does it do? It create now the simple query creates a region as well as quarter, then we'll compute the total revenue. But that's not what we want. We want to pivot it on different products that are available. So to do that, we use something called filter where condition. So filter where product is equal to use product 1 as product 1 sales. Why have filter where condition? Because filter where condition is much more advanced technique. It is faster, and secondly it makes you look more sophisticated in when you are in an interview setting. Secondly, before using this pivot, you should understand what are the number of columns that are required. So from preliminary analysis, I can see that there are product 1, product 2, product 3, and product 4. So I have to create 4 columns. So you have to do preliminary analysis on which are columns that you need. So let's create the other columns that are required. Column 2, that is product 2, product 3, product 4. So this will be product 4, this will be product 3, this will be product 2. Filter for product 2, product 3, product 4. Another thing that you can do is that you can make the filter case agnostic. By case agnostic means that we can write a wrapper function called lower on the column called product, and you can write lowercase and lowercase filter matching condition. Just this looks like this: lower product And when you use lower, everything should be in the lowercase, the L, RHS. One disadvantage of using this is that it fails index pruning. Say if you have indexed on product, then when you use a function over product, there's a good chance that it will fail the pruning process and it will make the query a bit slower. But the advantage is that the filter condition, if there are products that are starting with capital P at the same time lower P, then it will create an issue for you. To account for this, you can use a lower so that everything matches. So you have to use depending upon the situation. Second thing that you can notice that we have not rounded off to two decimal points or any decimal points, because by default you will get lots of decimal points and that will make your result not so appealing. So let's make sure that we filter for say two decimal points. So we can use this by using a function called round. Round only works on numeric. So let's explicitly declare this as numeric, numeric, and we need two decimal points. Okay, let's follow the same procedure for other products so that there is symmetry. So let me add it to product 3 as well as product 4. Let me solve for the left hand condition. Left hand condition is also done. Then this is from the table called product sales. Product sales as a group by region as well as quarter. So let's add that region, quarter, order by region and quarter. Let's see what the result is. See, we got the result that we require. We created a pivot table without the use of Excel or Python or any BI tools. This is particularly important in interview setting because this is a normal question that you get in interview setting. So be prepared. Use filter where condition. Okay guys, now let's use case when condition. Okay, so let's say that case when product is equal to say product 1, then we will create something called solve quantity into unit price, then end. This will be the case when condition. Now we have to apply sum over it, and let's also round it for good measure. So let's call this product 1 sales. Similarly, let's repeat the same for other 3 products, and let's see what the result is. Exactly the same result that we got. These are the 2 methods that you can use to create pivot table. Okay guys, see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.